Beneath towering Pacific clouds, a rolling surf laps the shores of southwestern Costa Rica's Osa Peninsula, wetting the toes of a pristine primordial jungle. From this sand and rock-strewn shoreline to the cloud-brushed peaks on the eastern horizon stands the tallest rainforest in all of Central America. This forest has a natural magnificence that inspires reverence. Centuries old, rainforest giants stretch skyward upon massive trunks draped in woody vines, and leafy climbers fan out above the shaded forest floor, imparting a cathedral-like grandeur. Constrained within this tropical wilderness is an immense biodiversity. The crown jewel of the Osa Peninsula is Corcovado National Park. Among tropical biologists and naturalists, the name Corcovado has taken an almost mythical significance. The fabled reputation of this vast tract of rainforest is justified. Corcovado has been called the most biologically intense place on Earth. The renowned investigator, Professor Larry Gilbert of the University of Texas, has said, "The diversity found on the Osa Peninsula is not exceeded by any area of comparable size on Earth." The Osa Peninsula harbors 13 different ecosystems, and due to its biological isolation, it supports many unique endemic species. Another reason for the incredible biodiversity is that Corcovado retains a biogeographical link to the Amazon basin. Many of the plants and animals found in Osa are more closely related to species in the Amazon basin than to any other part of Central America or northern South America. We must save the amazing treasure of genetic information stored in the Osa Peninsula and protect the mechanisms that will generate biodiversity in the future. Rainforests once covered 14% of the Earth's land surface. Now they cover a mere 6%, and experts estimate that the last remaining rainforest could be consumed in less than 40 years at a rate of 117,000 square miles per year, an area similar to 3.5 times the size of Costa Rica. Preserving the rainforest is vital because while 25% of Western pharmaceuticals are derived from rainforest ingredients, less than 1% of these tropical trees and plants have been tested by scientists. The rainforest is under siege and the threats are many. Deforestation and logging have destroyed and fragmented most of the forest on the Pacific coast of Central America, causing the loss of habitats and the isolation of local populations. Hunters continue to poach and kill wild pigs, which are the main food source for the jaguars. Corcovado once sustained the densest population of jaguars in Mesoamerica, but 2/3 of the big cats have been lost, leaving perhaps only 50 of these magnificent animals on the peninsula, driving them dangerously close to the point of extinction by diminishing their genetic viability. Six different species of marine turtle, including the giant leatherback turtle, nest on the Osa Peninsula's beaches. They are threatened by humans who steal their eggs to make a small profit, by domestic animals, and by unsustainable fishing practices that trap turtles in nets. Unregulated commercial fishing also endangers other marine life such as dolphins and sharks. putting the delicate balance of these marine ecosystems at risk. Real estate and tourism development outside of the national parks is increasingly impacting the environment. Bulldozers cut and slice up the coast, terracing any land that offers an ocean view. They destroy habitats and cause massive erosion that fouls watersheds and damages the marine environment, killing off coral reefs in the process. Our waters are the farthest migration point for both northern and southern populations of humpback whales, and it is the only place in the world where the two groups meet. Imbalances in the marine ecosystem could have an enormous impact on these majestic creatures. The Corcovado Foundation is facing these challenges and working for the future of the Osa Peninsula. In an effort to respond to the numerous threats that endanger this wild paradise, the Corcovado Foundation has implemented 3 programs: the Control and Protection Program, the Sustainable Tourism Program, and the Community Development Program. To stop the slaughter of wild pigs, whose decline could lead to the extinction of the jaguar, the Foundation teamed up with the Ministry of Environment to search for additional financial resources to hire more park rangers. Over the course of the next 3 years, the Foundation managed the disbursement of 50% of the total payroll for over 75 new park rangers, and thanks to these efforts, the animals have started to make a comeback. During this time, the Corcovado Foundation was in charge of administering special funds for an innovative program that brought together members of the rural police forces from all over the country to jointly patrol along with park rangers to stop the poachers. The Foundation also hired a forestry engineer who was able to decrease the amount of logging permits granted on the Osa Peninsula from 168 to only 6, helping to save our rainforests. Additionally, the Foundation has handled the purchase of equipment and supplies for the parks and shouldered the responsibility of building 4 different park stations to ensure continued protection of Costa Rica's last natural frontier. Due to all of these efforts, poaching and other illegal activities have been controlled in the area. A great achievement of the program is that the communities have